The best of the Morning X.
99X.
You know, I told you that story about how last week when I was at the theater and I went to a cafe near the Fox Theater, and for the first time in my life, I actually left a waiter a 1 penny tip.
Right.
Okay? Dude was completely rude. I mean, like, the rudest I have ever seen. Talked back to me, made made real jerkish remarks. I mean, he
was a restaurant version of you.
He actually,
Sorry, that was
no.
funny.
This guy was really a jerk.
Well, so did he write you a letter?
In fact, a penny was way too much.
Okay, what's your point?
Anyhow, so, you know, I love how waiters and waitresses will always stick up for each other. They will never once take any responsibility and maybe admit that it is possible that there are rude waiters. It's always the customer's fault.
They all band together.
What's this chick's name? Cynthia Caberline.
Cynthia.
Okay. She says maybe you need to take the time to see another side of the story.
Maybe.
Okay.
He was busy.
Well,
He had a busy
first
section.
of all, Jimmy said that his date was already seated when she asked the server, which is the politically correct term that has replaced waitress and waiter.
Whatever.
Hey, you know what? You're a waiter or you're a waitress. It's all there is to it. For water without ice. Well, we already have two problems here. One, the entire party was not sat at the same time. Big deal. She was still ordering the food. She wasn't like just sitting there, reading a paper. And two, did she bother to say hello before placing a special order for a free beverage? My point, servers make $2 before taxes and tips. Their tables are where they do their selling. Instead of having 4 high rollers, they get a lady waiting for her man, and while she waits, she purchases nothing and complains that the water has ice. Time and check averages are everything to a server.
So anyone that comes in that's not a big high roller, you're supposed to just spit on them?
Thank you. Exactly, Barnes.
Get out of my table. Need a high roller.
Yeah, exactly. Solution, wait in the bar for your other party and splurge on a nice bottled water, a Pellegrino or a Perrier.
All to make you happy.
Say hello to your server before requesting things. They're people just trying to make a living. They are not lower-class citizens.
We didn't say
We didn't say they were, okay? Next, Jimmy arrives and they split a salad and a sandwich. Please.
Oh, you're cutting into their profits again, JB.
The bill was $15 for dinner? Okay, even if the server did everything perfect and held back on the attitude, 20% of your big $15 check is still only $3. Honestly, the server should focus on the guests who are actually there spending money, as I'm sure he has bills to pay and children to feed.
What is this woman?
If he couldn't get there to collect the money for your pathetic dinner check, he was probably servicing someone with money. You see, it's the big spenders, not the DJs, that get preferential treatment.
You're in a bad mood this morning anyway, so this letter sort of...
Yeah. You don't want to know why. First of all, it was a little cafe where most people just go in for dessert, so it wasn't even... like a $15 check at this particular place was a decent check.
Jimmy, she's judging you.
Okay. Solution, when you go out, spend some cash. If to eat light, splurge on a bottle of wine. At least try to impress your date. She was a friend, she wasn't a date.
Now she's trying to
get you laid.
Give you some dating tips.
Lastly, leaving a penny. Did your order come out right? Did he bring you everything you needed?
Man.
Honestly, was the service bad or just his attitude? Like, service and attitude are mutually exclusive. Like, it's okay to have a bad attitude as long as the food comes out hot.
No.
Okay, so...
Did she leave a phone number?
I'm going to check here to see. People like you, Jimmy, and your date are rude and should eat at home because you do not know restaurant etiquette.
Ooh.
Solution? Go back to the restaurant and apologize. Bring some money with you, or keep your non-tipping ass out of restaurants.
Man, where does she work? I would love to know.
Oh, she did leave her phone number.
She did? Let's call her. This is when we talked about this the other day.
Story. I don't think she knows the full story.
Well, she sure acts like she does.
She
typed out a 5-page letter about it.
My friend Liz, who you both know, who is a very sweet person, when the guy brought her water, just simply said, hey, if you get a chance, can I get some water with no ice? And he snaps back at her, well, why don't you let me put this down first? And when I asked for the check, he said, you'll have to wait while help those people over there in that attitude. I mean, he was a real... And when I asked him what's with the attitude, he turned to the other woman and commented on my rudeness. Anyway, so, should we call her?
Yeah, hell yeah, you should call her.
Man.
She submitted the,
it's like... Just because...
It's kind of early to be calling her, don't you?
She worked her way through college as a server. I'm sorry, as a waitress.
What's her name?
Kathleen. Cynthia.
Hello?
There's more to the story. This bit resumes after a brief intermission. More Best of the Morning X is coming up next on 99X.
Mic Drop.
You ready?
Let's do it. Hosted by former Navy SEAL Mike Ridland. It's unfiltered.
You know, you go to the sound of the gun, bam, you're gone.
It's weird. I mean, I've had so many near-death experiences.
It's raw.
I love this country. I offered my life to serve this nation and protect its people.
The question, what's the meaning of life? And to me, it just boils down to one single word, which is purpose.
Mic Drop. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.